What's good, everybody? It's this one Games back with our first episode of the new long-term dynasty, which is going to be the LSU Tigers. I picked LSU because they got a great stadium atmosphere. They're Nike. They got great speed. I checked out the rosters, and I love their recruiting spot. They're right in between Texas and Florida. I did make a mistake on creating my coach. I didn't pick South Florida. I picked North Florida, so we're just gonna run with it. No need to back down since it's real life. We'll fuck with it. We got a big game coming up. We're playing USC. I could have changed it. We got pretty weak out of conference schedule because we got such a tough conference. But I didn't want to change it because it was already set and I ain't backing out of no fucking fade. So we're gonna play USC at the Raider Stadium in Las Vegas. And then we'll play a couple cheese games at home. Let's take a look at the schedule, just so y'all can see what I'm talking about. We're gonna play at Las Vegas, week 1, neutral site game. Then we're gonna play 2 cheese games at home. After that, we're gonna get right into conference play where it's all users. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got us a nice one this year. Alright. One other thing I was gonna show y'all is I was just gonna run through the depth chart real quick. We're starting off with quarterback. We're going to do Nussmeier. I mean, there's no reason to shy away from this guy. He's pretty talented. We just got to stand in the pocket and let him do what he does. We're starting the freshmen. We're starting both of these guys, Caden Durham and Jaquan Johnson. Speed kills, and the boys got it. So we're going to try both of them out. Number 1, Aaron Anderson and Jalen Watkins will be our 2 main guys. 98 speed, 97 acceleration. I mean, that speaks for itself. You're on the field, freshman. Track speed. Tight end, we're pretty slow, so we will be recruiting tight end. Offensive line, one of the best offensive lines in the fucking SEC. Only problem is we're weak at center. That's the only position we need to worry about is center. Right in, we got some talent, both ends. But we're going to have a speed rusher when we go to speed rushing with this Harold Perkins Jr. He's going to put his hand in the dirt and rush the QB too. He's got 92 speed, 97 excel. But look at this. Power move 83. Finesse move 98. He's coming to get the quarterback. Cornerback wise, not the fastest, but we got some talent. 83 man coverage, 83 zone, 85 man, 82 zone. And they're just like regular speed. Safety wise, we got speed. We got 92 safeties. I feel like that's pretty good in this game. You don't really see much higher than that. Unless you got fucking 5 stars, which we plan to get a lot of. Playing in the slot, we're gonna have that number 1 and 17 playing. Like I said, rushing, we're gonna have Perkins put his hand in the dirt and rush. Gilbert will be our user with Allen, and we'll put Stamps and Torino in the slot. We're gonna hot call. We're putting Woodland in the slot. Starting the freshman. Alright, this game, we upped it by a minute, so I don't want to waste any more time. We'll just talk about it throughout the season, our team and whatnot. Let's get right into the game. 6-minute corners on Heisman. We are LSU. Ooh-wee, why they got a visor on them, folk? I don't want to wear that. I want to wear white. They put the gold jerseys on here. That's so sick. Let's go. I was down when I picked them because of that. Oh, White Sox, not purple. Let's go, man. Full game. Let's go. First game of the Dynasty. We're looking to go 5 seasons. We got a couple of things to mix it up each season to change it.
Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium, home of the Oakland
Keep it
Raiders,
exciting.
home to the
Let me
start
check
of
stream,
another
boys.
exciting college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in Vegas in the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers.
Let's go.
Taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
LAU. Let's go, man. Let's make them folks in Baton Rouge proud all the way out here in Vegas. We're alright. They don't have a running QB.
On the move from inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Alright, it's gonna be hard to stop him. We gotta try to score with him.
And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
This offense has a second down play. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences. Maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that
let's go. Where to get it?
Oftentimes,
where to get it, Lacey?
Players are trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now.
Let's go 2-9.
It is. And
let's go 2-9.
If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like I can just I can go somewhere else. And I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination makes it miserable.
Let's go 8. Follow him up, 8.
And he's able to find
follow him up, 8.
before they get him down. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. 6th play of the drive coming up. Pulls and fires complete. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying along the field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Got his man quickly.
Let's go, Lacey. He's showing up big.
Some work to do to pick up that first down.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little waterboys, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Unloads to the wideout.
Let's go. One show, baby. That was a tutty, though. We gotta have that. Better ball in this one. Better ball.
You're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out.
Seems so zoomed out.
Effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal.
Perfect. Let's get it. Let's get it. First touchdown of the season. Perfect drive on the first drive.
Probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a
Let's
hostile
go.
environment, but they've got the better players.
Get a stop on defense. Follow it up.
Hesitation.
Crank that down.
They go right down the field. They score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Oh, I got a 2-kicker system. When I need to kick a long one, I'm 7 out. I'm putting in 32. He got the long one.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. So USC's offense has the ball for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two outfits, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
He's going to take a shot
Pick.
right away.
First play. Let's go. Them boys is DBU. It's DBU. Oh yeah, we finna turn him. Let's go, man.
After watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too
Hell's up.
He was
Hell's
so
up.
excited to take the field. He thought
Let
this
him
was going
know.
to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to
Right.
do a better job tonight with his decision making. That is not how you want to start a game.
That's Big Ten football right there.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love
Shit,
to
I don't
see
know if
that
I'm
here
getting
in the
fouled.
next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be
Yeah.
working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Keep it on the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Funk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers.
No, bro, it didn't register. I had to press it a second, third time, bro. That shit was wide open. That shit was good down here on the red zone.
Never had a chance. And a quick shuffle pass.
I keep forgetting you gotta press X on that one. Alright, here we go.
Maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the back.
Let's go, baby.
Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, LSU! What a grab and go for the score.
Oh yeah, we finna turn this bitch up in Las Vegas.
It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing.
Good
Take care of the
go.
football. This offense has looked really good in the first
Excuse
half.
me. You're too slow.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
In the Vegas
Let's go to the
kickoff
studio now and
classic.
check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon delivered maybe its
38-0 Oregon. Good job, Ryan. That's what we do to out-of-conference opponents.
Jonathan Stewart used to do it. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now on first down from the 28. Wide receiver shows motion.
Oh shit, I thought he was gonna hand it off.
Sweet feet on the move.
Oh hell no.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Oh yeah, we're here.
Good job to toss
We're
that ball
here.
out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. The option look.
Let's go.
They were all over him.
That's my
Nowhere to
dog.
go.
That's why he
That
wears 7.
down play turned into a
You gotta be a dog to wear 7
You
here.
hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's
I gotta know who I'm giving it to next
Get
season.
them closer to the line of scrimmage and fire right when the ball
We know
snaps.
who
He's coming
7 is
downhill,
this season,
doing a
boy.
good job creating the loss.
We know who 7 is this season. Ooh, give me that. Come on.
Finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Movement here from the tight end. Going to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get here. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Coming after it. Got rid of it just in time. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wide.
Oh shit.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Alright, let's see, check the punter. Let's check the punter.
Offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is
It's like
coming.
nobody
so
can
have more
punt in this
success.
game, bro.
On the return, it's Branch. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable
Oh
situations.
shit.
Oh, and he gets downfield.
Not
for
the
big
fucking seeds,
This
though.
defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. That type of big play can even make Traveler perk up and take notice.
And man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive playmakers.
Let's
making
go.
explosive
Perfect
plays down
blitz.
the field, finding those big wide receivers, and making big plays.
That is such a nice example of the defense reading and reacting and locating the football on the sweep play. They weren't fooled at all. They knew they were trying to go to the outside. They got leverage, corralled the back, got him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's
Let's go. Let's go. Get on that. Get on that. Let's go.
Defense covering it up, and not
Let's
letting the
go.
offense get it
You
back
hold his
into the
ass
run.
up. The boys is coming. The boys is on the way. Forced fumble by the user.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Flips it out to the back.
I don't know why they
Makes a
don't
stop
do it.
behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll
Just
bring us
gonna
to
run
the
right
end
by
of
it.
the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
That's how I like my people.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Wants to throw on third down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Watkins. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Using the quick game.
Let's go
And
2-9.
he goes out of bounds.
Well, got
after a
hands.
nice pickup on that one.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the
Alright,
field, down the
listen.
field. You can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards. Man, it makes you look like a really good play caller.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. To the air on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse.
No. I'm
He
out
just
of the
throws
fucking
it away,
pocket.
and I think the flag's going to be coming in.
I tried to be.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Going up top.
Let's go
Makes a
one.
catch along
Let's
the
go
right sideline,
one.
and that is a big pickup.
That's a beautiful pass and catch.
I love the Big
love
Ten on
the
the
job
fucking
quarterback
thing.
does
Got
manipulating
color.
the defense with his eyes.
I wonder if
He
they
throws
got.
that
I
safety,
don't think the
and that allowed his
SEC one
receiver
does
more
that.
room to work his route.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Maybe some
No, it
confusion
wouldn't let
on
me
the
change
snap
the
count
play, and
there.
then it
That's
won't let
maybe
me
what
snap
caused the
it.
false start. Either way, offense is penalized.
I seen that shit. I was
So
trying
the
to change it
decision
twice.
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. LSU lining up 1st and goal.
Oh, because I probably ran that play one time.
Got some room. headed to the
Okay.
goal line.
Don't
Touchdown,
matter
Tigers.
though.
And they take it in for 6
Let's
more
go.
points. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the
21
time, receivers
yards.
a little bit of skill to find that hole.
Get him out the lobby.
Slither through a little crack. That was not
Show me
a crack.
my
That
opponent.
was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it off with a 14-yard run for the score.
Get a stop before half. And we're looking good.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some
I love the way one's tackling.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The Trojans headed quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Moss. Swings it out to the flat. Shows him the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but
say that's phoneless. I'm going for the phoneless.
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum.
Damn, what is the tackling? I guess because I'm going for this.
These in-breaking routes are so hard for these slot guys because you're so worried about them flying up the field perfectly. Nice job sitting down, breaking in, finding a little hole, making a catch.
I should be doing some wild stuff.
He wants to throw here on second down. Got his man to the left. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Trojans used to be known for student body right. They can still do that. With quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years
so
ago.
Let me pick play and then they're doing her.
Big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me.
Let's go. They're going to take a fucking huddle.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk
They're going to do it now. It's supposed to be 2 minutes. They're going to be no huddle the whole way down.
Coming up with the big one.
First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. Here we go. On second down, they'll take to the air. Makes the catch.
It's crazy.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it.
Let's go.
And the 4th option there is to
they're my dogs.
And that's what happened on that one. Timeout called here by the
Man,
defense.
my shit would have went way back there. They would have picked it up and scored. This guy gets the pitch off. Come on, buddy, miss it. Miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it. Look at this shit.
It's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had 0 problem putting up points, and the defense almost
Going to beat the hell out of this little team, Marshall. Love it.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Yeah.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's the hole.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quick strike complete. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Now facing a 3rd and long. The play action fake. Fires to the wide.
Oh.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands.
Was I late or was that just a great play?
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They
going for it all.
Pick, baby. Let's go. 12. Who the fuck is that? You went up against that without a problem.
Obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Hit the gas, kid.
Get out of there, one. Get out of there, one show. The one show. Takes it to the house.
And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
Let's go.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it.
Love it. Speed everywhere. Finally, we're not stuck in the mud. We got speed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return
That
man
was
down on the ground.
perfect kick coverage.
And guys, USC has the ball back
Damn,
and sending the offense
I wish we
onto
had
the field.
pass stickers.
They
That
find
should have been
themselves
the
in a
key.
pretty deep hole
You
here,
know, a
but
couple things
maybe
got
a
passed.
chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be.
Get in! Let's go! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, 7.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board.
Stand in the fucking square button when he turned around. Let's go. Hopefully we get some kind of good yardage.
Giving up the deuce on the safety. Now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Running it back, it's Thomas. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on teams. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to fire deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is
Had to take a shot, man.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
They ain't gonna call timeout. I'm
That
just
is
gonna let this
exactly
bitch run out,
what
man.
this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
I'm happy with the first quarter, first half. Get a little more passing going, which we have the freedom to do.
Fast motion from the offense.
Golden.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return.
Great job.
Make sure that there's not
Better
going
punt.
to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee.
Let's go.
We played 2 quarters
Who
here.
gets the
Time
rock?
to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Oh, they get
Right,
it.
guys,
They
a
get it.
delightful first 2 quarters of football there today.
Alright, 33
in
feels
Vegas.
better than 32, so let's
Talk
hold him to
about a
fucking nothing.
first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer.
76
How
for
many top
11.
plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant
I'm
Stadium.
gonna try to get 17 a couple of those jet sweeps in the second half.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
It's my Jalen Waddle comp. Waddle.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here it comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Why is our star player on kickoff?
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. Just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a draw. The pirouette on the run.
Good tackle,
Maybe
too.
picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Let's go.
And he is
We're gonna lock it up. Y'all get
sacked
home.
at the 7.
Let's go.
And it's been a long day.
Give me another
There's not
safety.
much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge.
No,
and
it's
they got
not
no
worth it.
shot,
Don't go
but
for
they
the
can
block.
somehow
Don't go
find
for
a
the
way
block.
to protect their quarterback.
And the Trojans send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the
Damn,
punt.
see, that's a good punt.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be
Kids
smart with
fighting.
football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of
Get out of there,
room for that
hey,
one
hey.
in there.
Let's
And
go.
they pick up a better than 30
He's
yards
huge,
on that
bro. He's
completion before the
huge.
defense
His
brings him
team's
down.
quit. He might not
Great
be
call by
quit,
the
but his
offensive
team's quit.
coordinator. He saw an opportunity to take a shot, to
Try to
dial
figure
up
him
one of
out.
these types of plays, and beautiful execution by the QB and
He's locked.
receiver, and now
He
they're
is
set up in the red
really
zone.
locked.
And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if
Holding?
the laundry is as harmless.
That sucks.
The officials offer the
Straight
deal,
on,
and the
guys.
coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Why are these the only plays I have at X?
The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to get to him. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah. I like that he's getting us in. I like that he's getting that hand
Get
up
him
there.
on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and just spread me out and make me defend so many things. You can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Going for 6.
Let's go, Lacey.
Touchdown, Tiger. And a stomping
Gotta
has
keep him in the
commenced.
lineup. I don't give a fuck what his speed
And
is.
add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want,
Clutch.
however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to
This is the
compete
first
for a
game.
national championship.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Miami opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Fuck.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling here out to the 35.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for
Let's
this
go.
offense.
That's
He's
instinct.
brought down, but he went
That's
backwards after
instinct.
that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Second down coming up. They'll run play
Shit.
action. And the
Shit.
defense gets to the quarterback.
Can't run play
And
action
this
on this guy.
offensive
He's
line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to
He's
protect the
screaming
quarterback.
around
This
the
offense
guys.
is not playing great. They
What
got
did
to
I say?
somehow find
97
a way to
speed?
start to get
92
something
excel?
together
What the
here
fuck
in
was
the
it?
second
92
half.
excel? 97 speed? Look at that shit.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're setting up the screen. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The Trojans will call on their punt team. Bringing it back, it's Anderson. He gets it up to the 30.
I love the way he kind of jolts out of there on the first
will
one.
set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Unloads it left.
Let's go, Mason Taylor. Let's
And he'll
go.
be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage.
First chuck.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
You want the millions of people to hear you?
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Not a whole
Don't
lot
take
of
his
room as he
knee.
gets a couple inside the
Hey,
30 to the 29.
I was fucking talking to
And
you.
the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's
Excuse
Anderson.
me. Excuse me. That's another one. We getting player of the week.
And the route is on.
Throw that fucking football at his ass.
This dude were a kitchen knife.
The baby. He's a baby.
Never come back to your house.
Oh,
That'd
man.
be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play out.
Oh,
Can
shit.
anyone catch him? He's at the 30. He's at the 10. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to pass. It's Moss. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I tell you what, when you get inside of the 3, I think your tendency is to run the football, run the football, run the football. The offense, try to change it up a little bit, maybe try to throw it. I don't like it. I mean, obviously, it didn't work, but
Oh, I hit that guy.
Here to try to make up for it.
And a
Shit.
flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
It's a screen pass.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats.
Alright. Starting to get suspicious, boys. Heisman. I was starting to get fucking suspicious, boys. It's Heisman. We're good. This just a motherfucking ass whooping. Turn me
They'll
up.
try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone
Get the
here.
linebackers out there. I might put the backups in and get some play
The
time.
run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the
Oh, that was
quarterback
a pick.
outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing.
Ah, fuck you, Austin.
It's 4th down. 4th down
Your
means
fucking
go for it.
team
That's all
sucks.
that means now today in college football.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
Holding them
And the
boys
kicker
out the
delivers
end
the
zone,
3 to
Austin.
salvage that
You're
drive.
next.
Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you
Don't
can
forget, I got the
I
last
know a lot
win.
of people are scratching their heads why they try to keep that field goal.
The only win, if you ask
Down
me.
a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win
Don't
this
be
game,
texting.
you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come on.
Oh yeah, they got the backups in.
That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Back to pass, it's Collins. Fires to the big fella.
That's how I play out right into it.
Tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to power their way ahead. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. LSU will bring field. Offense calls a timeout here.
We can afford to do it, so we
make
can do
sure
it.
they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They already have a lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Taylor. The Tigers will move the sticks. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here.
Hopefully he gets a fair shot at it. I want to see what 17 can do. It's the 98
Quick
speed.
pass on the fly motion. Really
Shit.
nice job to squirt his way up to the
Hopefully we get a better
31-yard
run
line.
off next time.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when...
He lost it high and deep down the left
Let's,
side.
oh my god,
And
brother.
this is dropped.
You got out of here.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They're going to throw it again. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
Adding.
Running it back. It's Branch.
Holy
Like that,
shit.
why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his big tight end. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up.
And the sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to
Give me
get
that. Don't tell me. Don't give me some bullshit penalty. Let's go.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Ooh. Is it the backup all line?
Sack from this defense. Didn't help themselves
Put
much
the
on
starting
1st down. Let's see
line.
what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. Oh, it's a reverse. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
It's going to be interesting to see how the defense is going to try to defend these jet sweeps moving forward. They've got to have bodies in the perimeter of the field with their eyes looking at these receivers in motion because they can hand it off to them at any time.
He rifles one deep to the left. And it slips through his
Maybe I
fingers.
possess it, actually.
Incomplete. That would have been a
Maybe
huge
I
gain
possess
if he could have held on.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After
Close it
throwing a
out.
pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Moss. Finds the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Passing game
I got the
very effective on
backups in.
second down. What about here on third?
On defense. So if this score is not that big a deal.
Shoots it to the left.
Oh shit.
It's caught. Off he goes. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit and are still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were...
And it's his fourth interception of the game.
Get you one.
Takes it the other
Get
way.
you one. Get you one.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pack.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
To the air, it's Collins. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
All right, they all on.
And the defense gets the big third down stop. Creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continuing to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
Blasted as he lets it go. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete.
Wow, I'm super proud of this team. Carry this shit into next week versus Navy and knock their motherfucking head off, too. Get us a good ranking before we deal with these shitheads. Let's get up there in the top 5 for recruiting purposes.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't gotten going in. Never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like. Hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's looking to throw it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield.
Let's
I'm
go.
sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous
Big
play.
fucking win.
And a nice touchdown. Continue
We're
to
gonna go
fight,
plant the
continue to
fucking
play
flag
this
in the
way.
middle of the field.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle.
I let him
Nice
score
job
so
by
I
this
can keep
offense.
returning.
Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Going up top on first down. Going deep. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Got it in the middle. It's clear. They're able to make the stop.
Had to take it in the middle.
Plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the
Let's
W.
go. We had some good runs.
The old coaching
Had the
cliche,
backups
go
in the whole
win-0
fourth
every
quarter. I
week,
fuck
and for
with
the
that
first
too.
week, they get it done.
That's good for
Great
recruits.
start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work
6
on
catches,
throughout the season.
170 yards,
But
and 2
1-0,
TDs.
that's
That's
where
why you
wanna
win
be.
more.
And I
Like,
think if you're the
damn.
coaching staff of this
Next
winning
season,
team,
you're gonna wear
you've got to
7.
like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying
Defense
around,
doesn't get
flying to the
scored
football,
on.
trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. If you're the
17 of
coaching staff,
24,
I think you're very,
496,
very
5
positive right now
TDs.
moving forward.
So that's going to do it
Career
for
day.
us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.
15
This has been
carries, 89
another
yards, 1
presentation of EA
touchdown.
Sports College Football.
6 for 170, 4 for 70. So, man. User had the most tackles, you'd love to see it. Sacks. We had a ton of them. Interceptions, we had 4. No touchdowns, I don't think. And a forced fumble. Oh, we were balling off the chain. Look for me next week against lower competition, but we're gonna smack them and get ready for the user games. That'll be easy. Peace.